Hi guys, welcome to Red Pill TV. This YouTube channel is all about mastering the art of becoming an irresistible alpha male, that causes women, stunning women, to suddenly find you attractive, even if your account balance in the bank is reading $0. I have a bonus package for you that will stay with me till the end of this presentation, detailed information that will reprogram how you think in regards to how attraction works. Just stay with me till the end of this presentation. I know what it feels like to be rejected by a woman you have a burning desire to have as your girl, but sadly she doesn't find you attractive to be given a chance to prove yourself. What's more frustrating about this ugly situation, is going through a lot of bullcrap online, in search of the secret to attracting this particular girl that's proving a hard nut to crack. But sadly, society lied to you about how to attract women, attracting the kind of women you have been dreaming about your entire adult life. In today's presentation, I will be showing you the exact way to attract women the right way. Make sure you are attentive all through this entire presentation so you don't miss the exact step-by-step techniques that will be exposed here, which you probably haven't heard your self-acclaimed pickup artiste talked about. Quick one here before we get down to business. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, make sure you do so now, right now, and also turn on the notification bell, so you will always be notified immediately I upload another presentation that will help you get better in matters relating to being the alpha male you were born to be here on Earth. Thank you very much, my friend, for subscribing. Alright, that being said, let's get deep into this presentation. Let me start by stating emphatically that you have been deceived about the nature of women all your life. Deceived by whom, you may ask? Okay, I will tell you. You have been deceived by society, the movie industry, also, the music industry is not left out, and finally the mighty love novels bullcrap you read all day long. Please pay close attention guys, mostly for amateurs in matters relating to women's psychology, who truly want to begin this profound journey of delving deep into women's nature, and understand how they are inherently hardwired. Then this YouTube channel is exclusively made for you. I have decided to share the knowledge I accumulated all through these years when I first started my journey to comprehend how women develop an attraction for the opposite sex. And I strongly believe it will be of immense help to you guys out there genuinely ready to learn the bitter truth of women's nature. And most importantly, drop all that you think you know about women before you continue with this presentation and subsequent presentations that I will be uploading here every week. They are likely an illusion. Be willing to be open-minded about the brutal truth of how women are wired subconsciously, that has been staring you in the face, but you are too busy to take notice. That was why I stated earlier for you to subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss out on any new presentations I will be sharing here every week. Now stay with me. One of the biggest issues most guys face today, is walking up to a woman and letting her know how he feels about her, but she immediately rejects him. It's very painful. As in the woman looks in the face and let you know she can't date you. That she feels nothing for you. Once in a while the polite ones would lie to you that they already have a boyfriend just to put you off. The evil ones will give you hope, then cunningly lead you on the process you thinking she will give you a chance, then you go ahead and spend lavishly on her and her friends, before she rings you one fateful day, to let you know she can't date you, after you have already invested greatly in the chase. What a cruel situation to experience. In fact, there's one sentence women use when they want to play hard to get, and that sentence is, "I will think about it." When a woman gives you that line, she has already switched on her hard to get mode. You tell her you love her, and how you would love to date her. Boom, she tells you she will think about it. Then the next thing she does is to start avoiding you. She starts playing a mind game on your emotion. If you have encountered this situation before, or you are currently going through it now, don't worry, I'm going to show you shortly, what makes a woman finds a particular guy irresistible, and then finds another one a simp, that's not worth her time. I am also going to show you shortly the personality you should put on, to cause stunning women to get dripping wet for you. Just stay with me. What I'm about to show you is not a common knowledge. I'm doing this because I really want you to perfectly understand how women are wired to think. So I will show you an illustration, just to make it clear to you. Now imagine you are interested in purchasing an Apple laptop from the seller, so you approach the seller and say, "Hi, I love this black Apple laptop. I see you are selling it for $2,000, I have $3,500 with me here to purchase it, however, I will attempt to get you to sell it to me for $1,500. What do you think would happen? Think about it for a minute. Don't worry, I'm here. I will be waiting for you, you have all the time to think about it. Very simple, you will never get that Apple laptop for $2,000, in fact, the seller would most likely increase the price. You should be assured that the $2,000 asking price will no longer be feasible for you. Why? Because the seller already knows your worth. Now let's look at it the other way round. You approach the same Apple seller, for the same black Apple laptop, but you don't let him know the amount of money you have on you, you just start negotiating the price to beat it down to $1,500. Consider the two scenarios and you will concur with me that the odds of getting that black Apple laptop at the value you need is higher in the second scenario. Now, how do these scenarios apply to attracting that girl you want? I already know some of you get the drift, but I will explain for the benefit of others that didn't get it. See. When you first meet a woman, she doesn't know anything about you, she doesn't trust you, and to crown it up, she doesn't harbor any feeling for you. Somehow, most guys feel that the most ideal way to get the woman to love them back is to simply let her know how he feels about her, and ask her out, or worst case scenario, asking her to date him on the spot. Really funny. Hoping that, somehow, the woman will feel the same way just because he confessed how he feels about him. Simply think about it, does it sounds right or make sense to you? It resembles showing the cards you have to your opponent when playing bridge game, it is hazardous to the result of your game. Women are wired subconsciously to play hard to get, they are trained by society to never yield to a guy's advances easily. If they give in easily to advances thrown to them on a daily basis, they would feel cheap, so when she realizes you are interested in her, she will lock up her feelings for you. In the case of those that already has a slight feeling for you, then at that point, her ego will puff up, the manipulative mode is activated. Then she tells you she will think about it, so you invest more energy in chasing her. The normal reaction for the majority of guys is to start pursuing the woman, to attempt to get the woman to love him the way he loves her. And that's the point where most guys' mistake goes up the roof. You start trying hard to impress the woman so she can love you back. That's exactly what the movie industry teaches, right? Movies seem to portray that women succumb to guys who worship them and go uncontrollable in love with them. So you go crazy about her, you show her how you can't breathe without her, by buying her expensive gifts, chatting and calling her continually every day, constantly telling her you love her, despite the fact that she never says she loves you, talk more of cherishing you. You constantly ask her whether she loves you, you keep pestering her why she doesn't love you back, you nearly begs her to return the love you feels for her. Hear the truth now, all these things will kill every possibility you have with that woman. Simply recall everyone who has made a decent effort to impress you, as in try very hard to impress you, the odds are, in spite of the fact that you loved the attention, but you never took that person as an equal. A woman you do all these things for can never see you as an equal. You must approach a woman as if you are doing her a favor to share a little bit of your precious time with her, not a goddess to be worshipped. A woman is not attracted to a guy she feels she has command over. A woman doesn't need an admirer, she needs an alpha man, I repeat an alpha man, not a sissy who surrenders his balls to her on a platter. She needs an alpha, who will take control of the relationship. Let me drop the secret to you at this junction, and is, confessing your love to a woman before she feels anything for you rarely works. It is the principal reason most women have been turning you down. You are showing her what you think before she thinks the same way. I know what's going through your mind now. You are wondering how you can get a woman to love you when you haven't confessed your love to her. Right. See. The effective method of getting a woman attracted to you, funny enough, is always gazing right at us when we watch horror films. A guy and a woman meet, they get to know themselves, they kissed before the "I love you" thing. Comprehend the process of attraction. The proven step is, meet a woman, make her fall in love with you first before you show her that you are interested in her. It is extremely hard for a woman to turn down a guy she already loves, than a random guy begging her for love. If you go straight to confessing your love for her before making her fall for you, thinking she will somehow feel attracted to you, is a suicidal mission. So what are the steps you must take for she to feel that attraction for you? Very easy, my friend. Stay glued to this channel. Lest I forget, let me quickly share the bonus package I promised you that would stay with me to the very end of this presentation. I have wrapped it up in the description box below. Click now on the link in the description below and get the Volume 1 blueprint on how women fall in love and use it to your advantage. Is a natural psychology, only few guys know about this principle. Let me give you a hint. Works best on attractive women. See you in our next presentation.